5-0. Well, where does the time go? High school football's regular season is ending tonight in Missouri and Kansas.
Ready for some playoffs? Our Fox 4 Hy-Vee Game of the Week pays big respect to smaller schools. Fox 4's Sean McDowell is working for you live in Lee Summit with a look ahead.
Lauren, Pat, the schools may be smaller, but I'll tell you what, the spirit here is just as huge as it is anywhere else. It is senior night at Summit Christian Academy, where the Eagles sit at 8-0 overall. They're prepared for a showdown with an equal, if you will, at least in terms of record. 8-0, Lincoln Prep comes in here. The Tigers are looking very, very strong, and this is going to be a fantastic battle between two smaller programs here in the Metro. And there's definitely a family atmosphere around this campus here in Lee Summit. When this ball club says it's a family, well, it means it.
Somebody's going to get lost. I don't know who.
When these young men call themselves a band of brothers, it goes past the game they love and into family ties. Todd Burke's undefeated team at Summit Christian lists 38 players on its roster. 6 of them have brothers on the squad. The O'Prates, the Sprouses, and the Johnsons have all seen playing time for the Eagles this season.
We want to be a family.
Burke says in all his years as a coach, he's never had a single set of brothers on one team, much less 3 of them.
It's just neat to see that relationship between those guys. It's exciting for those guys to have success together, and those are memories those guys are going to have, you know, forever.
The Eagles say there are no sibling rivalries on the team either. Instead, the relationship between these families within a family have grown within the ball club. That might be natural at a small school with only 845 students.
Halfway through the season, I was like, wait a second, we actually have real brothers and multiple sets of them on this team. It's not just me and my brother. We actually have 2 other sets with us. And so that was just a cool thing to realize.
Whatever they're doing works. Dating back to last season, the Eagles have flown away with 15 of their last 17 regular season games as wins.
At a school this size, we have to play the young guys. And the young guys, I started my freshman year, and I've really been able to grow and learn what the other guys that I played with as a freshman that are now seniors.
That does start with your family. You gotta love your own first, your personal brother first, or your personal family first before you can love the guys out here.
Strong bunch of Eagles, oh brother. We've got a great show ready to go. Stay up late with us tonight. All we need is ball games. Chad Rader from A10Varsity.com will suit up with us. Jessica, Harold, and yours truly will be there as well. Fox 4 Hy-Vee Game Night will be on the air tonight during the late edition of Fox 4 News at 10 o'clock, right after the World Series between the Astros and, of course, the Washington Nationals. We mentioned Chad Rader. We're going to ask our resident high school football insider to look ahead next week as the playoffs begin in both Missouri and in Kansas. You're going to want to hear his predictions as to how the first week of the playoffs could shake out. His opinions have been known to start some Twitter battles. You do not want to miss that. Until then, I'm Sean McDowell, Fox 4 Sports.
Sean.